And I get my first message. Very little followers. I was going to take my life last night, but I saw your podcast. And that's what kept me going.
That must have been like, wow, I'm
never stopping.
I actually am.
I'm never stopping. As my book says, as many holy books say, to save one life is to save all of humanity. And to take one life is as if you killed them. And then 2019 happened. They started playing their games. The enemies of all of humanity shut us down. And then I went into nothing matters anymore. The U.S. Constitution not being forced.
Yeah,
free speech.
Your thoughts on that?
Not being allowed.
My views on
I
that.
fought with everything I had in New York City. I was an outsider in my own city overnight because I refused to let them tell me what I put in my body and what I can't put in my body.
It was so crazy. I lived in San Francisco, and like I wasn't into politics for that. They
you were
radicalized me. I had no choice. I'm not going to take trying to force me to take a vaccine.
Thank God I didn't. Thank God I stopped so many. I can't tell him people I met. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I wish I listened to you.
I hear the same.
I did this.
So when people say they're
I've never been the same. Yes, man. Yes, it's true. I'm not making this shit up.
No, it's 100%.
That was fishy to me. And I already had the sickness twice and got over it, right? And it wasn't.
And they still.
And it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Okay. We still don't have justice for that. My good friend lost his son. I won't mention his name. I lost my cousins in the first week of when it came out. You know, I'm avoiding words for a second. When the sickness came out, my cousin Agran, rest his soul, Izet, my friend that owned 2-Star, God rest his soul. I lost like 10 people in the first 2 weeks. I took it very serious. That's why I get offended. I pulled my kids out of school when it was on the shores of Italy, not even in America. And when they were fighting for toilet paper, I bugged out because I am a prepper. I do believe in chaos and being prepared, but I've also learned that from things like Hurricane Sandy. I experienced Sandy in New York, man. We were about to kill each other over gas, brother. We're all on the brink. One major event, no food, no water, no electricity. We live in a very dangerous time. You must build your ark, as the Christians love to say. Build your ark, put on the armor of God. I love that quote from Christians. Because at the end of the day, nothing's going to save you but God. When your time comes, Charlie didn't know he was going to die yesterday.
Yeah.
You got to be prepared to meet your maker. You got to be on good terms.
Anytime, exactly. That's where you have to live, like every day is your last.
So I was forced into this role. And then being through all these things myself and going through that evolution of having blind hatred for another race because of what happened to my people, very similar to the way an Israeli would view a Palestinian. Pure hatred. But I understand it because I lived it.
Yeah, you had.
And then I came over, and even my people get mad at me. How could you? Because they would never show. I still get that threats from them too. I said, because I'm not going to be like the people who killed my family. I'm not going to be like those extremists. And I met amazing Serbians like Andre. I won't mention his last name because he'll get hatred for it too. He's like, brother, I didn't agree with what was going on.